Hello everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're at Disneyland for the return of the Main Street Electrical Parade. It's 50th year and it's my favorite parade, so I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so we're going to try some of the special foods, we're going to try to see if there's any cute merch, and we're just going to have a good time. We haven't been to Disneyland in a long time.
And it's Kitra's first time in a wheelchair EV, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so how about you come along with us?
On this adventure. As you know, Kitra broke her ankle on the cruise and had to get surgery. For the last month and a half, she's been kind of immobile in bed. And today is our Kitra's big first day out, and we're going to Disneyland. Luckily, across the street from Disneyland, you can rent scooters at One Stop Mobility. I think it's like 50, 60 bucks or so. And we also were lucky to get parking over there.
Just picked up my scooter, and she was showing us how to use it, and she was like, there's like grandma speed, snail speed, and rabbit speed. So right now I'm on like grandma speed.
Okay, let's see how you do.
Look how slow I'm going.
Okay, you need to go faster than grandma speed.
Okay. Woo! You can go a little faster. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna be going so slow today. Like, anything past this speed is like too much. So I'm still not allowed to put any weight on my foot. I brought my crutches along with me, and we were kind of worried of like how I was gonna be able to drive with my crutches, and we somehow like shoved them down here. I don't know.
Yeah, we fit them between
the
seats.
So that's our temporary solution. Who knows, like, if I'm even gonna use them. Odds are I'm probably not even gonna use them all day, but I want to bring them just in case I need them, because I feel very trapped on this. Like, I'm not allowed to walk. So so there they are. Smell you later.
So we ran into our friend Ryan once again. He's one of the droid builders. Here's the armorer.
Amazing.
From The Mandalorian. How awesome is that?
All the details. I love it.
And the other cool thing about it is I noticed in your droid carrier, which is kind of like a
control panel.
Yeah, there's a control panel in there.
I can't hear it, but
yeah, I can hear it. Wow. That's so
cool. What was it?
It's just her talking. That's great. I was really worried about getting the scooter. I actually had like a panic attack on the drive over here. I was like, we should just go home. But it was actually very easy, and so far it's going pretty good. So we'll see how it goes throughout the day.
So the new Disneyland map has Elliott, Pete's Dragon on the cover for the 50th anniversary. That's pretty cool. What should we do first?
I think we should go see if there's any merchandise left. I've heard that a lot of it is already sold out, but let's go see if there's anything that we could find.
Shockingly, not all the merchandise is sold out. They do have a couple things.
Yeah, they have this really cool dress, and what I love about this is it has all of our favorite characters. We have Dragon, the turtle, the snail. Honestly, those are the best characters. Let's get real.
Which is your favorite, the turtle or the snail?
Probably the snail, followed by the turtle.
Yeah, I wonder if the zipper is still here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Unfortunately, I think they're sold out of the human shirts, but they do have some dog merchandise. So if Gizmo and Pixel want to celebrate, they can. It's weird that it has Mickey and not like one of the iconic floats. One cool thing about this merch is it's glow in the dark. So if your dogs are wearing this indoors, you can see them like glowing from across the room. The other thing that they still have is the glow necklace. The cool thing about this, these are actually what the light bulbs look like on the floats.
That's awesome.
It has two different modes. So you have the modes where it just lights up or flickers, but then you can turn it onto this mode where it responds to your voice. Like, so you could be like watching the parade and it would be going to the music of the parade.
That's awesome.
Or, Kitra, I hope your leg gets better soon.
Okay. So our friend Danny was able to get some of the popcorn bucket and the sipper. how freaking awesome is this? And they light up. Like, look how cute and little it is. He's so cute. Oh, and then look at the strap.
It even has the new floats on there too.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I don't even collect sippers, and I love it.
Our friend Danny was nice enough to get us this popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Look at him.
It's amazing.
That might be one of the best popcorn buckets ever created.
I think it is. Better than the Figment one.
Well, thank you, Danny.
You're welcome.
The cutest sipper I've ever seen in my life.
You know what I just noticed, Peter? You're twins. You guys have You guys have the same glasses.
Maybe that's why you like the turtle so much.
Oh my god, he looks exactly like you. Maybe it is why I like the turtle so much. That's hilarious. He's copying your style, or are you copying his style? Okay, who did it better? And I'm gonna take a wait, smile.
In celebration of the 50th year of the Main Street Electrical Parade, there is a few treats. One of them is at Jolly Holiday, and this is the minecart brownie. Why is the minecart brownie in celebration of?
Because one of the floats is the minecart.
Oh, it's the one with Dopey,
yeah.
and he has the minecart with the
Wow,
gems.
fake
that are
fan.
Whatever. The minecart brownie is white chocolate dipped dark chocolate brownie topped with sugar gems. It looks a little lumpy here, but I think that's just frosting.
Yeah,
At first we thought it was like marshmallows or something.
That's a lot.
That's good. The chocolate is rich. The frosting is like just globbed on top. I'm kind of curious what you would think of this, because I think I'd give this like a 4 out of 5 Peters, but I think you won't. I'm wondering if you'll like it as much as me.
I'm honestly shocked that you like it, because normally you don't like chocolate.
I like chocolate when it's not on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah, so this is a nice ratio to chocolate with so much frosting. Yeah, I don't love this. It's too sweet for me, and all the stuff on top is like has a weird crunch. It almost tastes like you're like chewing on sand or something.
It does.
But yeah, this is a lot going on there. I think I'm like a 1 bite and a done. I mean, we haven't eaten today, so maybe I'll eat a little bit more of this, but this probably gets like a 2.5 out of 5. It's cute, but yeah. I'm really surprised that I didn't like it as much as you. Over at the Rose Tavern, there's a specialty drink just for the Main Street Electrical Parade, and it is called the Pineapple Nightlight. This is fresh pineapple puree with Sprite and a glow cube. Apparently, the glow cube is like a firefly, like the firefly float in the parade. So we're gonna have to try to like pull that out of there when we're done and show it. But this looks
Nothing like the photo that they show on the website.
It looks nothing like this photo. Like it looks basically just like Sprite. But there is some sort of like slush in there as well. And then I don't know what's going on. Hopefully
They sprinkled it with something.
yeah, looks like there's the same sprinkles that were on that other thing are on top of there. You can't really see them.
It's little Disney magic.
The little Disney sprinkles. What am I drinking? I guess I'm tasting like the pineapple puree because there's kind of like chunks that come up. Maybe that's, I was wondering why they gave you such a big straw. But I don't know if it's an enjoyable texture.
So that's why I don't like orange juice that has pulp.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
That's kind of what it reminds me of.
I'm a connoisseur of Sprite and pineapples.
Are you now?
So I gotta try this because she didn't like the other thing and the other thing was actually pretty good.
It's not good, right? Like something's weird about it.
It's not bad, but I don't like those little flakes of pineapple. I give it like a 1.5 out of 5.
Wow.
Something?
Yeah, don't get this.
Come for the parade, not the food.
Yeah. It's just a normal glow cube. I was told that it was a firefly shape, but this is just a normal glow cube.
You sure? What the heck?
So there is an option to purchase this drink if you don't want the glow cube. I think it's like $5 or something. We probably should have just done that. This will be fun though. During the parade, if you get this, you can sit there and drink your drink while the parade is going on. And you'll feel like part of the show, but man, I thought it was supposed to be a firefly. What the heck?
Okay, so what do you want to do next?
I think we should try going on a ride. And I was thinking we should do Haunted Mansion.
Okay, let's go do that.
Let's do it.
send us a message from somewhere beyond.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy.
They're talking about you, honey.
We will continue our tour momentarily.
Restless bones
So we got to go into the Haunted Mansion and see the back side of the house, which is cool. So when you have a wheelchair, if you're unable to move around properly, they give you this card that lets you access the right side of the mansion. There's like a tomb back there that you can't normally see, which is kind of cool. And then you go up this ramp and you go into the same stretching room that you normally would, but then they escort you to the left-hand side through like a roped off area.
Yeah, I've never noticed that area before. Have you?
No.
That just goes to show like how many things that, like you don't notice. Yeah, so then you park your vehicle there and they ask you if you need it to stop completely or if they could just slow it down for you, and I was like, you need to stop it.
We were the reason they stopped the ride.
I know, it was me. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I know, I was the reason. I didn't want to be that person. They were like, do you need it to fully stop or just slow down? I was like, it needs to be stopped. And then they give you all the time you need to get from your vehicle into the dune buggy. And I think that was the thing that I was most anxious about. I was able to do it.
She almost like didn't do it because she had so much anxiety of like causing the ride to stop for other people. If you've ever been on that ride, it's almost never happens where you actually get a full ride through without it stopping. And that is because of disability people getting on and off the ride.
The entire ride through, the only thing I was thinking about, I like couldn't even really enjoy the ride because I was just thinking about like when I had to get back out and about it stopping again. Like
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I was like bracing for it. Like, okay, how am I gonna like, I could hold on to that and pull myself up, and I was like worried about that, but they don't rush you. They're, you know, either like take all the time you need. So don't be worried about that. Don't be scared because they're there to like help you.
And then when you reach the end of the ride, you don't get up from your dune buggy like you normally would, and they take you around the corner through like the back of the house, and that is where you actually come down the stairwells on the other side. And it was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was really fast. For some reason in my mind, like I thought we were gonna, you know, you're in the Haunted Mansion, so you think it's gonna take forever to get back to the beginning, but no.
It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
What about the stretching room?
Oh yeah, and then you go to get back outside, you actually go back up the stretching room, and it was funny because we were in the room with another lady like in a wheelchair or in a scooter, and she was like, yeah, we call this the compression room because it like compresses them back up to normal.
Yeah.
She was like a pro. You could tell that she's done it like a bunch of times. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. We've angered the spirits. Over at the Refreshment Corner, they have some savory Main Street Electrical Parade treats. And the first thing I'm going to try from there is called the Electric Relish Dog. This is an all-beef hot dog with bacon, mustard cheese sauce, electric relish, and sport peppers. What are sport peppers and what is electric relish?
You've never heard of sport peppers before?
No, have you?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I don't follow sports, so I don't know.
It looks messy. Okay, cheers. The things you do for Main Street Electrical Parade. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is another thing that I don't really like. everybody likes to give me a hard time because I always give everything like a 5 out of 5. But everything that I've had today has not been that great. And I want to be, you guys need to know the truth here.
So what did it taste like?
It basically just tastes like a cold hot dog with cold. Maybe it's cold. Maybe that's my problem.
It's a cold hot
I
dog?
don't know. Like it's been like sitting around. Like it's not warm. I mean, it's cooked, obviously. I don't know. I just don't really like the relish. And then it has like kind of like a mustard taste with the cheese sauce, which I'm not really a fan of. But I want to try one of these sport peppers because I'm intrigued. I don't even like those. And I also got the Firefly chips. These are corn chips topped with chili, cheddar, jack cheese, and jalapenos. This is something that they've had before. And I mean, how can you go wrong with Fritos, chili, cheese, and jalapenos? This is kind of like, they have this thing called a Frito pie or something, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Frito pie.
This is what it reminds me of. So I have faith that these are going to be the first item that I actually enjoy today. So here's to hoping. These are very, very good. The jalapenos are very spicy, so if you don't like spice, maybe don't order the jalapenos. This is a 5 out of 5. Is that ridiculous that I'm giving it a 5 out of 5?
Is it really that good?
I mean, I just feel like it's a classic. You can't go wrong with chili, cheese, and freaking Fritos, right?
Oh, it's over there.
5 out of 5. I'm gonna say ordinary adventure star. Because I know that you like Frito pies too.
So we just asked guest relations. They do not have a dedicated handicap viewing area for the parade. You're just gonna find your own spot like everybody else. So I think in a little bit we're gonna do that because people are already like camped out all over Main Street. So I think we might try like Small World area because it seems like it would be like a little bit easier.
Does it not look like I'm going fast?
You're gonna watch the footage and you're gonna see that it's really not that fast.
All day I just keep being like, film me, film me, film me. And then I'll be like, do that over and over and over again. It's like whenever I see a good breakaway, I gotta do it. Because so many times I'm like stuck in traffic, but I saw my break and I was like, I gotta go.
And of course, if we're at Disneyland, we had to stop in Galaxy's Edge. And our food eating streak today has not been that good, so I wanted to go to something that has gotten an ordinary adventure star. So we stopped in Docking Bay and got the Dewback spicy noodles, which I absolutely love.
They're so good.
By the way, I've never noticed, but behind the counter of the cashiers at Docking Bay, they have a pork infestation problem above there. So always look up, always look around. Our friend Provost always says that, like look up, because there's always these cool like details that you wouldn't notice otherwise. But I'm excited to finally eat at 5:47 p.m.
Yeah, and then we gotta go find a spot. I have a feeling we're gonna have an issue.
Another thing I have never noticed is this Gonk power droid that is actually rigged to power this menu, all because of the Gonk droid power. I feel like these have got spicier.
Yeah, my lips are on fire.
Don't order this if you don't have a drink. you need a drink. But ordinary adventure star, this is awesome. Sometimes life gives you bad Main Street electrical
ankle.
parade snacks. You just gotta go to Batu.
Yeah, that problem solved. Just go to Batu. All the food is good here.
Sure.
Welcome, your allegiance. You there. What are you doing on that data pad?
I'm transmitting to the Resistance.
All right. Proceed. But stay on civilian frequencies. I'm watching you.
I told the Stormtrooper I was transmitting to the Resistance, and he was just like okay with it. These Stormtroopers are like really incompetent. Just saying.
We found a spot over by Plaza Inn that looks like it's for wheelchairs and scooters and electric vehicles and that sort of thing. So I'm just chilling here. The parade doesn't start for like another hour and a half, and then we're gonna stay here and watch the fireworks as well. So I'm just happy we found a place. The only problem is I'm like trapped in this area now.
Yeah, it's not like you can go anywhere.
Yeah, it's okay though.
You'll see the fireworks and you'll like it.
I hope so.
We take spouses that are cooperating. Gas cards especially. Everybody's happy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because I get paid by the pound. Keep this body. I need it.
Full for our upcoming performance of the Main Street Electrical Parade. Please make plans to join us for the next performance scheduled later this evening. We apologize for any inconvenience and thank you for understanding.
I've never heard that before. Did they normally used to make an announcement like
I don't know.
that?
It's really crowded over here, though.
It is. They're kind of like, sorry, you're screwed. Come back later.
That looks amazing.
That's not what it sounds like.
I honestly did not think it was going to look that cool.
The only problem is this one, it doesn't like stay on. You have to like.
No, you push it in.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was worried.
Ooh.
Amazing.
How cool is that? I mean, we're never going to let it upward ever see it like
It's
this
literally
again.
just gonna get covered
gonna
in
be on a
dust.
shelf.
Like it's gonna be like buried in a pile, but I love it right now.
It is the popcorn bucket. It is never going to have popcorn in it.
No, it can never.
I remember once we put popcorn in a popcorn bucket and then people commented, they're like, you are ruining your popcorn
Never
bucket.
do that to a popcorn bucket. Before we got here today, I had this whole like epic vision that I wanted to drag these behind my cart and like have my own parade down Main Street. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like how cool would that be?
Yeah.
No?
See, now if I was Mouse Vibes, the animation would come in right now. But I don't know how to do that, Nick.
I'll teach you guys. Put it in there right
Wait,
now.
can we talk about Ashley's hair? Happy birthday! It's
Happy
your
birthday, Ashley!
I tried to match with the parade.
An inspiration.
Inspiration.
Parade's coming, guys. Parade is coming. I can hear the music.
It is more packed in here than I've seen any time since the pandemic. And they actually shut off Disneyland to more guests. Like, more guests can't come into the park. It's crazy. I'm excited. You should be excited. We're excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Years ago, a magical parade sparkled to life, bringing wonder and joy to the young and the young at heart. Alive with imagination, it continues to grow, welcoming new friends and stories, inspiring new generations, and shining into our hearts with its heritage of hope. For its magic celebrates togetherness and the spirit of Walt Disney's words that welcome the world. To all who come to this happy place, Disneyland proudly presents our spectacular festival pageant of nighttime magic and imagination. In thousands of sparkling lights and the metals of the magnificent sounds, the Main Street Electrical Parade.
He doesn't like this rain.
what is a denial on every golden scale. Exactly where are you going? I have something important to ask. Who are you?
Does that look like your brownie from earlier?
A little bit.
That's so. It looks just like.
Spelling it sometime. Do you think you can spell it, Elliott? That's right.
Oh, this is the good one. This is it. You get me down?
that info at all, but the music is what does it. Like, it's like this whole new remake of music with all the songs from all the different characters. It was awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, Main Street Electrical Parade is one of my favorites. It's one of my first parades I ever saw, and it's better now. The ending that they have created here with all those characters, it looked a little janky online. Seeing in person, especially with the music, and I don't know. Being here with this crowd who had been lined up for hours to see it, like the diehards, the energy in the air, it was, I don't know, it's incredible. See Main Street Electrical Parade while you can, while it's here, because you never know, they might retire and they might come back again in 2 years. I'm about to say the most obvious thing ever. Being at the park in wheelchairs is a lot harder than I could have ever anticipated. And these two right here, they do a channel that is all about this. Can you tell us about your channel?
It's called Adventures Beyond Adversity. Basically what we do is Disney for the disabled.
Anything about renting scooters or, you know, the DAS pass, anything like that. We cover that, you know, and the ins and outs of the frustrations of coming to Disneyland with a disability, anything like that.
Rides, getting on rides.
On and off the rides.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it, because like while we were trying to get her like on like it was impossible to film. I don't know, maybe it was because of her first time.
It's not impossible to film.
Yeah.
You just need like 4 people.
Yeah. I need to just strap like a GoPro to my head, and then next time.
If you want to know more about like going to the parks with a disability, check out their channel.
Yes, check them out. They're awesome.
Okay, so this feels like 2019 all over again. This crowd. It feels back to normal. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. If you want to see the last time the Main Street Electrical Parade returned in 2019, we have a video for you right over there. We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Austin Lautenslager, Barry Adams, Michael Angelo, and Josh and Karine Kite. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.